Hey, what's up? This would be my second blog on YouTube, and I wasn't sure if I really wanted to blog about this, but I woke up this morning still thinking about it, and I figured I'd get it off my mind and talk about it. My girlfriend banks with Bank of America, and she pretty much did it because she couldn't get her check her cashier check. Sorry, I could not get that out for some reason. And I really wish we weren't to that point where you have to pretty much have a bank account with the goddamn bank to get your money. I don't understand why you'd have to do that. And it's just like, we went to the she told me to check her bank account, and I did. I got online and checked it, and she was negative $105 or something like that. They charged her $35 for being negative $10 or something like that. Or no, $15. That's what it was. Apparently every $5 you go negative, they go ahead and take out $35. So apparently if you go negative, since you're already poor, they're going to make you even poorer. And we went up there, whatever, and the lady was pretty nice at first, and she was nice through the conversation, but she basically kept hinting to my girlfriend, don't do the internet stuff. Don't do the internet stuff. And it's just rude to me, and I was just like, I didn't say anything because it wasn't my bank account. It wasn't me to deal with. She just asked me to go with her. But I'm sorry. If you're going to take out $105 out of my account for being negative $30, you don't give me even a day to transfer money over. I mean, it was literally a day. They took out $135. It wasn't like a week. It wasn't like 2 weeks. It wasn't like even 3 days. It wasn't even 2 days. It was 1 day. Within like 5 hours, they took out $35. And it's the fact that you have to go up there. They're only open for like 10 minutes, it seems like. And she was basically saying to my girlfriend, well, it's your fault, but I'm going to have to fix this anyways. And then on top of that, she's like, do you have any friends and family that would like to bank with or have a bank account? And my girlfriend's like, we bank here because we're retarded. But I'm sorry, but she's like, oh, okay. And she's like, what about you? I'm like, no. And right away, she knew for a fact that why would I want to bank with the banking company that basically told my girlfriend, you're an idiot, but I'm going to have to fix this, but didn't say it in those words. Take out $105, and not to mention, if I was out of town, find a Bank of America and go yell at them because they did that crap. So, and then on top of that, I don't know how many bailouts they've had because they, charge their customers $35, and if they don't charge you $35, they expect you to pay $10 a month or something stupid like that for overdraft protection. So, I mean, it really just hacked me off. So, I didn't really want to say anything in front of my girlfriend. I didn't want to argue with her about being with Bank of America because it's just, you got to pick and choose your battles. And I think she got the hint that it's just not worth banking there. It's stupid. And, she didn't bother looking up information on how to cash your check. But I figured I'd make I didn't want to just sit here and bitch about something. I figured I'd go ahead and give some information for people. Like I said, education is everything. I mean, without education, you're just an idiot walking around asking for money. So, or you're just an idiot, period. But there's different ways to go ahead and cash your check if you do not want to have a bank account. It is really, really a pain in the ass, and I really think they should change that. And, one voice may make a difference, but if you have other people saying something, makes a big difference. So, the way you do it is you get your check, and whoever you may work for, it will they obviously have to bank somewhere. They can't just like have an invisible check. So find out where they bank at, and wherever they may bank, you can go ahead and cash it there. You might need 2 IDs. At least that's what I looked up on the internet. So that's what you're gonna need. excuse me, if you don't want to hassle with that and it's too far of a bank and things of things of that sort, go ahead and open up I would recommend just open up an account and have the minimum. And when you have the minimum, go ahead and just leave it like that, and every time just, you know, go get cash your check and keep cash in your hand. So that's what I would recommend. So I just wanted to put that out there. I mean, if you, obviously there's people that have had good things with Bank of America, but me, myself, I really don't care for the banks. They're just stupid. I mean, what are you paying for, really? I mean, it's not like you're picking up any real money on them holding your money. I mean, you know, it's like 0.001% you're picking up on interest for the next, oh wait, they do it every 10 years. That's however much money you have then, they give you a certain amount of money. I mean, they offer all these retarded things. Like, my girlfriend has keep the change in her account, and it's like you transfer money over into your account, so you're making it easy checking, you know. But in reality, what it does is it makes it so that you go negative, basically, you know, like you go ahead and it transfers more money than need be. So I think it's stupid, but you know, they add all these stupid incentives so that you want to bank, you know, and in reality they're not that much of a difference from you cashing your check, having your money in hand. And your best bet is to go invest in silver or gold or shit, go buy some food. You know, take care of yourself instead of just putting it in a bank and letting it sit. I mean, what good does that do for you besides, oh, I have retirement money? And I mean, what good does it do if every time a dollar's printed, your money is then less and less? So, I mean, what good does that really do to you as a person? I mean, to think, right now, I'm losing value on $20 right now. That's all I got right now on me. Right now it's probably worth maybe $2 actual value. You know, I mean, what good does that do? You know? So I just wanted to make a video about the bank. Not all banks are perfect, so I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say one bank is better than the other. They're all pieces of crap. It's just like, you know, when people run for presidency, it's like which is the better piece of crap, basically. You know, so as far as banks go, I mean, I personally just don't care for them. They're never open. They do offer online, you know, but it's not really worth my time. It's not really worth it, period. So they don't really give you anything that's really worth it. I mean, I could easily buy a safe for $50, bolt it into the ground, and if you can't bolt it into your ground, for people that have apartments or whatever, put it underneath your couch, put it in a pop can. There's like YouTube, you know, hideout places that people do, you know. Put it in one of those things, and I mean, cash it's paper, so I mean, it's so easy to fold and, you know, keep in small areas. So, I mean, if you have $100 bill, I mean, this would right here be $400. So that takes no room whatsoever. So as far as you keeping your own cash, I think it's a smart thing to do. And for people that, you know, I know me personally, I can hold cash and it's easier for me to know how much I'm spending. And some people are opposite. If they have cash, they'll spend it, so they have to have a debit card. But what I will recommend for people is try to put money somewhere hidden, even if it's a couple $100, because if something bad is to ever happen in the United States and you need cash out of your bank account and the bank accounts are closed and they're not going to let you take out your money, like I don't know, there's a bank doing that now, that you have to wait a week or tell them a week ahead of time to take out your money. But you're screwed then. I mean, you know, if you want to get out of town and you need gas money and you can't even use your debit card, I mean, all you could use is cash, then what? So, I mean, just think of, like, you know, the worst and think of the best. So, you know, you can always think in the middle too, but most people usually do. So, like I said, you know, just wanted to blog about it. So, questions, comments, feel free to subscribe. Alright, thanks. Bye.